Once upon a time, in the thick forests near the kingdom of Hastinpura, there lived a young tribal boy named Ekalavya. Though he belonged to a humble family, his heart carried an extraordinary dream. He wanted to become the greatest archer the world had ever seen. In those days, the most renowned teacher of warfare was Guru Dronacharya, the royal instructor of the Kauravas and Pandavas. Ekalavya admired him deeply and longed to learn under his guidance. One day, with hope shining in his eyes, he walked to Dronacharya's training ground, where the princes practiced tirelessly. Bowing respectfully, Ekalavya pleaded to be accepted as a student. But Dronacharya, bound by his duty to the royal family, turned him away. "I cannot teach you," he said. "My responsibility lies only with the princes of Hastinpura." The words stung, yet Ekalavya did not allow rejection to defeat him. His devotion was stronger than his disappointment. He returned to the forest, and with his own hands, he molded a statue of Guru Dronacharya out of clay. Standing before the idol, he whispered, "You may not be here in person, Guru, but in my heart you will guide me." From that day on, the forest became his training ground. The trees were his silent witnesses, the birds his only audience. Morning till dusk, he practiced with single-minded devotion. He missed, he failed, but he never gave up. Slowly, his arrows found their mark. First on trees, then on running animals, and soon with a precision that astonished even nature itself. Years passed, and Ekalavya's skill grew beyond imagination. His arrows struck faster than lightning and sharper than thought. He became one with his bow, every shot an act of discipline, every arrow a prayer to his unseen teacher. One day, the prince of Hastinpura, led by Arjuna, wandered into the forest. They saw a dog standing nearby, its mouth sealed shut by arrows, yet not a drop of blood spilled, nor a wound left behind. The dog whined but was unharmed, its silence created by the perfect placement of arrows. Amazed, Arjuna looked around and found Ekalavya standing with his bow. "Who taught you such mastery?" they asked. With folded hands, Ekalavya replied, "My Guru, Dronacharya." The princes, startled, brought Ekalavya before Drona himself. Seeing his clay idol, Dronacharya realized the boy had achieved greatness through sheer faith and practice. Yet he also remembered his promise to make Arjuna the greatest archer in the world. To test Ekalavya's devotion, Drona asked for Guru Dakshina. With calm humility, Ekalavya said, "Command me, Guru, and it shall be done." Drona then asked for his right thumb, the very finger that gave him mastery over the bow. There was silence. The prince gasped. But without hesitation, Ekalavya drew his knife, cut off his thumb, and placed it at the feet of his Guru. He knew this meant the end of his supreme skill, but his respect for the Guru was greater than his own ambition. Ekalavya may have lost his thumb that day, but he gained something far greater, immortality in history. His story became a shining example of unwavering dedication, unshaken discipline, and the true meaning of devotion to learning. And so, deep in the forests of Hastinpura, a boy with no teacher, no privilege, and no royal title, carved his name into eternity, not with his arrows, but with his sacrifice.